All right, here's something that I wanted to work on some time ago, and I'm just now getting around to having a little bit of time. And that is when you go to plug in, I'll just use this one down here, speaker connection. Now there's no cover over this, so if it rains, potentially water could get into these connectors. What I was looking at doing was getting a flap to put over this to keep any potential precipitation or rain out of this area. All right, so what I'm looking at using, you've probably seen these before. This is the runners that we use when doing shows, especially indoor shows, and I've already sacrificed a couple of these. All right, and the whole idea here is just to cut these things to fit. The length is important. It doesn't need to go all the way down, but the width also is very important. So I think I'm going to use, let's see here. I'm not going to screw anything into here because what I need is a somewhat, if it can be, a watertight seal across the top. Because if a cover is on here, let's say it does rain, and these things haven't rained on before, water will just run right down the back of it, and if I don't have a seal here but I have a cover, it's possible the rain's just going to go on and get inside and could potentially work its way into the insides here. So what I'm going to use is this stuff is sort of weird. It's like a sort of like an acrylic. It's like a double-sided tape. And this is not the kind of tape that, for those of you that are old enough to know, this is not the same kind of double-sided tape that they had 20 years ago. This stuff is actually really decent. All right, let me see about, I have to prep this. Just to get rid of any oil or grease that was on it. Yeah, I'm sort of worried that this surface may be a little too rough for it, but I'll give it a try. Now let's see here, what's gonna fit? All right. I'm just going to clean off this surface, and I just need to do this one side here. This is the smooth side. All right, I think that's going to work. All right, I've cut the size that I need. I want this to sit just above, about the same distance. Obviously, none of this stuff is seen by anybody except for the bands, more than likely. All right, so what I'm doing is I just want to sort of force that in there. I'm going to take our cover, yeah, maybe a little bit wider than the cover. That's all right. Pretty good. And the whole idea with these, these will probably just stay on the whole time. This is just if you will, like a homemade rain cover. All right, let's try up here just. Yeah, I think that's going to work here. Yes, this tape stuff seems to be molding pretty well to the rough surface. All right, I think that's going to work.
Let's do the bottom one. All right, and I've got a couple more subs to do, but I won't video that. It's pretty much the same thing. It's the Tannoy subs. I didn't need anything special or anything, just something that works. And actually, this tape said this is not the same kind of double-sided tape from like 20 years ago. This stuff is actually pretty strong. This is about, the tape itself is like 2 millimeters thick, and it seems to have conformed really well to this rough surface. So, said this is non-mission critical stuff here, which is why I'm okay with doing it like a tape and just a rubberized thing. But really, the whole idea is just to keep the rain off of the speaker inputs. All right, well, I think that's about it for today. Thanks for watching.